thinking they're going to run it. Are they really going to go for this here?
Yeah. Well, it's 4th down and goal. At least for the moment, they're going to line up to go for it from the 2-yard line.
McElroy's a big receiver coming in motion right there.
Fake the rolls. Wilson's going to lob one. You get all kinds of action in the end zone. You get 2 flags, and somehow, some way, Paul Richardson comes up with the ball.
Oh my goodness, what a catch.
Tavon Wilson was all over him. Even Pete Carroll has to look up and watch this one on the big board.
First of all, great job coming back through by Richardson to make sure he got the penalties.
Pass interference, defense number 32. The penalty is declined as a result of the play is a touchdown.
Yeah, Stafford thought it should have been offensive pass interference. It was not.
Not a chance. There's the foul, no question about it. And then the catch, one hand, hangs on, goes to the ground, and Paul Richardson, he is really, what, their 3rd at best wide receiver out there, and boy, that's a way to move up the depth chart.
Ascended, he got the team to the Super Bowl in his rookie season, where they lost to New Orleans. 3rd year as the Lions head coach. After he left there, he went to Baltimore, became the offensive coordinator. What could have been, should have been, might have been a face mask call here.
Yeah, and you can see inside the face mask were the fingers of Paul Richardson, and pulling that head around, he had no chance to even find the football. Should have definitely been offsetting penalties at that point, and the touchdown come off the board.
And that was a 4th down play as well.
Well, guys, I talked to Jim Caldwell at halftime, and I asked him about the Paul Richardson touchdown you just referred to and the face mask that wasn't called. I asked him what the officials told him about that no call, and he told me simply, quote, they said they got it wrong. Al?
Too late. Yep, Michelle. So what do you know, at this particular point? By the way, if you're wondering if that was reviewable, it's not. You can't review a penalty. And of course, that came in a situation where they could have stopped it, but they did not.
All right, scoring play anyway, right?
It's a scoring play. Exactly right. Not reviewable. To the first touchdown of the game.
Yeah, one hand on the ball, one hand on the face mask, and that one worked.
Right. You got 3 receivers stacked to the left here on 3rd and 1, and they're going to run the ball, and rolls again, bursts through the line of scrimmage. There's Wilson down there to throw a block to help string him, and he takes it to the 35-yard line. 3rd down and 1, rolls a little slow in getting up, but how about Russell Wilson downfield and throwing a block to get him a few more yards?
Once again, the hesitation, because you don't know if Russell Wilson's going to run the ball or not. Thomas Rawls shaken up.
32-yard gain, and a timeout for Rawls right here.
Russell Wilson here with a foul. I mean, that's just a block in the back that wasn't called. Probably surprised the officials as much as it did anybody else, but that was a foul, and that's the second one that's hurt the Lions.
Yeah, the sideline earlier, and then this one, and that means T.J. Jones comes in to take his place. 2nd down and 17, and Stafford airs it out and incomplete, and that's intended for T.J. Jones. And he's crazy with his no flag, and Deshaun Shedd was covering on the play. And Stafford is exorcised.
It was so strange. The official kind of
going on the field as the pass was not catchable by rule. Uncatchable pass. 3rd down.
And that's when, as a wide receiver, you say, well, if he hadn't grabbed me, I would have been diving right there and had a chance to make that catch.